Hello students, today we'll discuss the topic of system that is excretion. As we'll first deal with the word what is excretion. Excretion is the elimination of nitrogenous waste. This is important that the waste is nitrogen waste. Nitrogenous waste product from the body to regulate the composition of body, body fluid and tissue. This is called as excretion. This is the basic definition of excretion, that the removal of nitrogenous waste. Now, this nitrogenous waste is formed from the breakdown of protein and nucleic acid. So, as we all know, proteins are made up of amino acid, and in the structure of amino acids, nitrogen is present. Likewise, in nucleic acid, where this is nitrogenous base, the nitrogen is produced. So, these protein and nucleic acid gives us the nitrogenous waste. Now the question arises, why it is necessary to remove this nitrogenous waste, as it will become toxic if this nitrogenous waste accumulate in our body. So this these product of nitrogenous waste or these material must be removed from the body for a healthy life. This is all about the basic of excretion. Now, the next we deal with the elimination of nitrogenous waste. Now, there is a different type of nitrogenous waste which are removed from the different organism on the basis of their nature of nitrogenous waste. So the first category we deal with in this is ammonotalism. Ammonotalism. As the word itself suggests, here is the removal of ammonia. Here the ammonia, that is NH3, is eliminated as a source of nitrogenous waste. Now we'll study about how this ammonia is removed. As this ammonia molecule is small and very soluble in water. Next feature is it easily pass through the membrane. And next, it is highly toxic. That's why it must be removed from the body quickly. Next, the elimination should be quick, and elimination is through diffusion, that is through simple diffusion. As we all know, diffusion is the removal of substance from higher concentration to the lower concentration. As ammonia is inside the organism, body is higher, so it will be removed from inside the body to the outer environment. Likewise, this is seen in the mainly in the aquatic animals, that is the animals which live in water. It easily diffuse, ammonia easily diffuse in water through simple diffusion, and it mix with the water. It is soluble in water and it will remove from their body. Aquatic animals such as amoeba, hydra, etc. This is all about the ammoniotelism. Now, the second we will deal is the ureotelism. Ureotelism. Here again, as the word suggests, here the eliminated product is elimination of urea as a nitrogenous waste. Here, this urea is formed in liver by urea cycle. This urea cycle is also known as ornithine cycle. Later we will discuss it, urea cycle in detail, but here the point is this urea is formed in a liver, and in liver the urea cycle runs which form the urea. Likewise, suppose here the ammonia when combines with CO2, this is the mechanism how urea is formed. When NH3 combined with CO2 inside the body, ammonia formed from from the protein or from nucleic acid degradation, it will combine with CO2 in the body and it will form H2 CO NH2. This is urea and plus water. This is urea, and next the IUPAC name is, we can also call aminomethenamide. Now some features of urea are, urea is almost neutral or less toxic as compared to ammonia, and next it can accumulate in higher doses as it is less toxic without any adverse effect. It is also soluble in water, but as compared to ammonia it is less soluble. Now let's see some example of ureotelism. They are mainly human, that is man, which secrete urea in the form of urine, shark, and various terrestrial animals. It is not compulsory that all the terrestrial animals secrete urea. Mostly terrestrial animals secrete urea. Now after this, third we will deal with uricotelism. Here again, as the word suggests, urico, that is here uric acid elimination as a nitrogenous waste. Now uric acid is less toxic than ammonia and urea, and next it is almost insoluble in water and eliminate from body in semi-solid state, that is in the form of pellet or paste. Thus it is a water saving elimination as less loss of water from the body. This all is the features of uricotelic. The examples are birds, reptiles, insects, etc. As we have seen that Bird excreta is formed in the form of pellet or a paste. It is having less quantity of as a bird excrete uric acid in the. If we see the structure of uric acid, it is somehow like this. It is having the purine ring. Here is the N. Here is the double bond. Addition of O. There is also the O group. NH. Here is N, C, N, and the link. This is the structure of uric acid, and the IUPAC name for this is 2,6,8 trioxypurine. Is the double heterocyclic ring of purine. That is, this is structure of uric acid, and this is C5H4N4O3. So this is all about the uric acid. Now next we will see fourth one. This is aminotelism. Again, if we break the word amino here, elimination product is amino. If we see the example of aminotelism, this is certain mollusca and echinodermata. This is all. There are the four kinds of eliminated nitrogenous products. A flow chart. I like to discuss full thing. Here, as we said, there is a two nitrogenous product, protein and nucleic acid. When the protein degrade, it will form amino acid, and when the nucleic acid breakdown, it will give nitrogenous base. And when this both will yield amino group, as they contain nitrogen, and this amino group will then in different organism will yield different nitrogenous waste. Likewise, in aquatic animals, it will yield ammonia, that is NH3. Likewise, in mammals, or we can say best example human, most amphibians, cartilaginous fishes, the good example is shark. They will yield urea as their nitrogenous waste. Now next, in case of birds, insects and reptiles, they will yield uric acid in the form of nitrogenous waste. This is the whole brief flowchart of the nitrogenous waste the different organisms is excreting. Now, before going to the excretory organs of different organisms, I like to discuss the two terms we all are familiar through is excretion and next is defecation. We will deal the difference between the excretion and the defecation. Excretion is the, as I have already told you, elimination of nitrogenous waste as the nitrogenous waste from the body. Here, elimination of species by digestive tract. The next point is in excretion. The digested nitrogenous waste take part in metabolism. That means in excretion, the nitrogenous waste which is eliminating is participated in metabolism, likewise the protein and nucleic acid, which further degrade in metabolism and forms amino acid and nitrogenous base respectively, are excreted from the body. That removal of product is known as excretion. While in defecation, mostly indigestible remains of food that have neither entered tissues or nor taken part in metabolism. So, here in defecation, that indigestible food is removed, that is not the part of the metabolism. And the last difference is digestive food travel through digestive tract and pass out through ends is called excretion. While here the undigested travel digestive is known as defecation, and this defecation is also known as egestion. So the main difference between excretion and defecation is this, that in the excretion the digestible nitrogenous waste is removed. The nitrogenous waste that is removed from the body is have participated in the metabolism, while in case of defecation, that the food material which is not digested and taken part in the metabolism are directly removed from the body. So defecation is also called egestion. This is the main difference between defecation and excretion and defecation. So this is all about the different type of nitrogenous waste which is eliminating the intro part of the excretion. Now in the next lecture we will discuss about the excretory organs of different organisms, both of chordates and non-chordates. Thank you.